Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am taking you inside my personal n8n automation setup. If you're doing research or managing cold emails, you know how hard it is to stay on top of the replies while balancing studies or projects. So in this video, I'll show you the exact workflow I built to automatically detect, analyze and reply to professor emails. In this workflow, the very first node is a Gmail trigger. So this node monitors your inbox for new replies. So it checks every 15 minutes for the reply. So watches for any email with a RE in the subject, meaning a reply, because we have added a filter here that subject is equal to RE. So whenever there is an email with the subject RE, it will process the email and we can see the output here. The second node is a Gemini node. So this Gemini node reads the reply and classify it as positive, neutral or negative. Positive means they want to talk, negative means they decline, and it drafts a follow-up response if positive. So for that we have to set up credential, operation, message a model, and then choose a model and give prompt. Prompt is present into the description box. So we just have to drag and drop the subject and body from the Gmail trigger field. Role, user and toggle on output content as JSON. And we can get the output. I have already executed the step, that's why it is showing me output directly. Third node here is a praise sentiment JSON node. The Gemini model often returns text wrapped in markdown formatting or additional conversational fillers. So the code inside this node cleans that up to ensure your n8n workflow receives valid usable data. The code written into the code block is present into description box, so you can just copy it and paste it into your workflow. So the next node is a if node. This is a decision node. So here we have to give a condition that whenever the sentiments is positive, follow the true path, otherwise follow the false path. So this separation is crucial so you don't accidentally send auto replies to rejection emails as well. Now let's take a look on the false path. First node, set reply label. It assigns a clear human readable label to a reply so that when the data reaches your Google Sheet, you immediately know how to categorize the response. Next node on the false path is the Google Sheet update. So where we have to set up the credential, set operation to the update and drag and drop the fields into the block. So it is also very important because it writes the neutral or negative label into your spreadsheet. It ensures you have a permanent record that the professor replied, even if it wasn't a positive outcome. It fills the data receipt column with the current data, allowing you to track how long it took for the professor to respond. And it is helpful for analyzing your follow-up strategy. So we just have to drag and drop all the fields into the block. Now the next node is Gmail Send Auto Reply. So this node uses a reply body generated by AI and automatically send a professional response back to the professor. So for that we have to set up credential, message will be draft, and we have to write a message which will be provided as a response to the professor. And before sending it to the professor, it will send a draft to our email account. So lastly, we have sheet update node. So here also we have to set up the credential similarly like we did into the previous one, and drag and drop the fields into the blocks. So it can update that specific column, and it is useful to track our research data and responses. So now let's execute the workflow. We can see it follows the false path because the sentiment is not positive. It may be neutral or negative. So here we can see it is neutral. So let's set it to the positive to check whether it works correctly or not. After setting it to positive, execute workflow again, and now it should follow the true path. See, it works. Now let's go to the Gmail to check whether we have a draft or not. So refresh. So we can see a draft which was generated by the AI or our workflow, and we can send it if we want. If you want to execute this workflow directly, you can just download the JSON file given in description along with the prompts, JavaScripts given in the PDF, and use your own API keys and credential, and you are good to go. If you find this video really helpful, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss upcoming videos.